President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. We may now be seated. Good morning. We are gathered here this morning to witness the formal presentation of the signed implementing rules and regulations of the Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program Act. And now, Commission on Higher Education Chairperson Dr. Shirley Agrupis, together with SHED Commissioners, will present the signed IRR of the ETEEAP Act to the President. The IIR is promulgated to ensure the effective implementation of the ETEEAP Act, institutionalizing the program as a national educational strategy to recognize, assess, and accredit learning gained outside formal education systems, in accordance with its commitment to protect and promote the right of all citizens to quality education at all levels and take appropriate steps to make such education accessible to all. The state shall ensure that education remains accessible, inclusive, and responsive to the needs of individuals and society. Thank you and congratulations. Thank you. And now, may we request the President to deliver his message.
Our Commission, our Chairperson, Chairperson Shirley Agrupis, the officials and employees of the Commission on Higher Education, the distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. As I was reading the brief on this particular, it started as an executive order and then became a law. The word that came into mind immediately, which is also what my comment was to everyone as I walked in, finally, we have institutionalized what we have been dreaming to be able to do for many, many years. Because after all, we all understand learning is not confined to the classroom. Often the most important lessons are learned in the workplace, on shop floors, helping run a family business. Each experience in life carries a lesson, which we consider the toughest and most honest teacher. With the signing of the IRR of the Expanded Tertiary Education Equivalency and Accreditation Program, or ETEEAP Act, we reaffirm a crucial principle. Experience is just as valuable as a formal education. That we trust the Filipinos' ability to succeed regardless of where and how they acquire their skills. Marami tayong mga kababayan na hindi nakapagtapos ng kolehiyo dahil kinailangan nilang magtrabaho para sa pamilya, para magpaaral ng kanilang mga kapatid, para tumayong padre o madre de pamilya. Ngunit hindi nawala ang kanilang talino, ang kanilang diskarte, determinasyon. Kaya naman, sa ilalim ng ETEEAP Act, maaari po nilang gamitin ang kanilang mga karanasan upang makamit ang kanilang diploma. Through this act, we now have a clear and structured way to recognize the prior learning of individuals, be it from years of work or because they have taught themselves these skills, and match that with an academic equivalency. One key feature of this law is the inclusion of enrichment support, designed to help learners meet the academic and professional standards of their chosen degree. By encouraging higher education institutions to adopt flexible approaches such as online learning, we respond to various backgrounds, life experiences, and learning styles of the ETEEAP applicants. This law gives our fellows who were not able to finish college a second chance. Beyond saving on tuition, books, and time away from work, this law opens the doors to higher positions, better income, and more professional opportunities. At the same time, it helps our own educational institutions become more inclusive. It acknowledges that learning is not always linear, and intelligence takes on many forms. And like any teacher will tell you, they learn more than they teach from their students. It supports caregivers, mechanics, technicians, and entrepreneurs, people who have long proven their skill, but who now get their recognition that they properly deserve. This leads to the development of stronger industries, a more competitive workforce, a more inclusive path to progress. So to the CHED and its partner agencies, let's ensure the implementation of this act goes smoothly. Monitor our deputized HEIs and see to it that this law benefits those it was created for. And to every Filipino, life, as they say, is a lifelong learning. Huwag kayong humintong mangarap. Ang tunay na sukatan ng dunong ay ang kakayahan ninyong harapin ang mga pagsubok upang matupad ang inyong mga pangarap. Naniniwala po akong patunay kayo na walang limitasyon ang kayang abutin ng bawat Pilipino. Kaisa ninyo ang pamahalaan sa hangarin na mas mapabuti ang inyong buhay. Together, let us shape a bagong Pilipinas where every Filipino has a chance to be recognized, to grow, and to succeed. Maraming salamat at mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, Mr. President. Now, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. May we call the CHED officials in front for the photo opportunity. Thank you, Mr. President, and that concludes our program. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.